Welcome to an episode of our series, lecture series. Today we will see what is the greatest desire of human beings. Greatest desire of human beings. Greatest desire of humanity is seeking permanency. We seek permanency in different ways. Important is the I, the ego, the I. We seek permanency of it. That is the main basic thing everybody has. All other desires are surrounding it. So that is the greatest desire. Rest of the desires are related to this desire. The main desire is keeping permanent the I. But the I, the ego, is ever changing. It's dynamic. It changes with time and environment, space. So let us see how J. Krishnamurti in his book on relationship says about this. We seek a permanent house, permanent relationship, permanent love, permanent idea. But is there such a thing as permanency? We may want to see it because we see everything around us fading away, withering in a flux. But the mind seeks security, permanency. But there is no permanency in the things, in the idea, in the concepts, because they rot. And in relationships also we seek this permanency. But is there a security in the relationships? Yes, unchanging. No. We are changing, and the person we are in relationship, they also change, they evolve, we evolve. So the relationship equation changes. So the attachment arises. So J. Krishnamurti says this, and he says, so you should watch out for attachment, which brings about fear and hate, suspicion, jealousy, anxiety. All these problems are brought about by attachment. He says attachment comes because of seeking security and permanency in relationships. So one has to be aware of this. There is no security or there is no permanency in relationships or anything in life for that matter. So this has made religions to bring about their doctrines which assures you of permanency either in this world or in the other world, other life. When they fail to give any permanency or satisfaction in this life, they promise permanency in the other world, in the other life. But we see everything surrounding us disappearing and fading away. And when you see the implications of relationship, a relationship based on an image which is impermanent, when you are aware of it, then you won't be seeking permanency in that relationship. That awareness tells you that there is no security, there is nothing permanent. So you should be conscious of it. You should question that. So this is told by J. Krishnamurti in his book. Next we will see what Osho says about permanency in his book Sermons and Stones. So he says seeking permanency is a dangerous idea. It is giving you an idea of permanent love, but there is nothing permanent. The flowers blossom in the morning, and by the evening they are gone, they wither. Life is a continuous flux. Everything is changing, moving. Nothing is static, nothing is permanent. You have been given the idea of permanent love. It is going to destroy your life. When you seek permanent love from a woman, the love becomes secondary and permanency becomes the first thing important to you. This is where J. Krishnamurti said the love becomes attachment. When the love becomes secondary and permanency becomes first, then it becomes attachment. That's what J. Krishnamurti was telling. And here Osho also refers that permanency becomes primary and love becomes secondary. And love is such a delicate flower that you cannot force it to be permanent. The plastic flowers are permanent. That's what Osho says. Yeah, that's right. Plastic flowers are permanent, but the natural ones blossom and wither away later. So that is the beauty of it, right? The whole beauty is the birth, blossoming, and withering away. The same thing applies to the marriage, family, children, relatives. Everything blossom and wither away, change. They are in a flux. If you are seeking permanency, then it will be a plasticky thing, a dead one. We have no assurance we are going to survive the next moment. Everything is continuously changing. Until death, there is youth, middle age, old age, death. It goes on changing. A real love will also change. So this is what Osho says about permanency. So we have seen the greatest desire human being has is seeking permanency, where there is no permanency. Rest of the desires are in relation to this seeking permanency, security, and there is no security, there is no permanency. So with this we are ending this lecture. Thank you for staying with me. Share this video. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again.